WhiskyJason here, Whisky Live Dublin 2024, together with
Jillian Vose.
From
America.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay, Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we're both in Ireland. You work for Outwalker, Irish whiskey.
Yes. So,
and what's your responsibilities here with this interesting new bottle?
Okay, so Outwalker is a new brand.
Yep.
I'm one of the co-founders and
Yep.
blender of the whiskey.
All right, very
Some
good.
of my other business partners from Belfast.
Yep.
And we created a 4-component blended Irish whiskey.
Yep.
And the components consist of 40% 4-year grain,
Right.
aged in virgin American oak, 40% 6-year grain, aged in American rye cask.
Okay. Yeah.
10% is a pot still, aged in ex oloroso, and the final 10% is a single malt in white burgundy cask.
Oh, that's unique.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
So there's no other blend like it on the market.
Right.
At least to my knowledge. I'm
Yeah.
99% sure of that.
Yes.
And we really wanted to make a blend that was versatile, highly mixable,
Okay.
but also, could stand on its own as a sipping whiskey.
All right, it is a sipping whiskey. It is 44.5%, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a little bit higher than normal, especially for Irish whiskey.
Yes, exactly.
So you decided that, I think.
I did decide on 44.5.
Yeah.
It is slightly obnoxious, I guess.
Okay.
But it was a lot of trying it in cocktails and just blind tasting. And I originally tasted all the components at 43%.
Right.
And it was just too flabby. It wasn't holding up. It was falling short. The finish wasn't long enough.
Right.
And so tried bringing it up to 45,
Right.
46, and 44.5, which is
Worked.
a sweet spot.
It just worked. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that's what we decided on.
All right, very good. So I'm going to assume this is going to be Great Northern, but you can say something else.
So we are getting our liquid from Great Northern.
Yep.
They've been wonderful to work with.
Yep.
And so they're doing our blending and diluting.
I don't know anyone else is putting things in rye barrels at the moment. At that age, that was like, okay, that was a giveaway.
Yeah,
All right, very good.
So the rye, when I was developing the whiskey, it was important that I started with the backbone.
Yep.
So the two grains really had to be compatible and, have that oomph and bring character. It couldn't just be a blank canvas.
I love the bottle, by the way. Beautiful bottle.
Thank you.
Very well designed here. Now you have to talk about the person, the guy. I guess it's the guy, the person holding the head. There's a story here. Talk about the story, please.
So, it's a Dullahan.
Yeah.
And the Dullahan is a common, mythical creature in Irish folklore, mythology, storytelling. Our tagline, "The Restless Spirit," talks about this wandering soul searching for something.
Okay.
And what ties into the whole Irish history and storytelling. So, just like a shapeshifter or a fairy, things like that. Think of this kind of. We're going to evolve the story over time, and it's a great.
All right. Price in Ireland?
So right now it's €50.
Okay.
And at retail.
Very good. Now, are you only in Ireland at the moment? This is just released, or what's the distribution plan?
So right now we are in Ireland.
Yep.
Obviously.
Maybe UK?
Yes. So we originally launched in Belfast.
Okay.
And now we're in
Oh, Belfast, of course. Yes, UK sticker.
And then we're also in recently Denmark, Sweden, and Germany.
Okay, very good. Made in Sweden. That's interesting.
Yes,
and I'm from Germany. I have not seen that yet.
Well, we just launched in Germany a week ago.
All right.
We're still kind of working out that distribution.
Okay.
And of course, there are plans to get to the U.S. We're hoping that by February, March of next year, that will be a reality for us.
Now, you were born in South Carolina. Somehow you made your way over to Ireland. Got involved in whiskey. Are you from the barkeeping scene, or how did you get into whiskey?
Yes, actually, I'm actually from the Northeast.
Okay.
But I just moved down to South Carolina to open a bar.
Right.
I have been in the hospitality industry as a bartender.
Right.
As a beverage director and bar manager, that type of role, for the last 22 years.
Okay.
So I ran some bars in Manhattan, New York City for that time, the 12 years, and recently My business partner and I decided to, move on to a new project and break off of our last business partnership
Right.
and start something new, a new concept called Hazel and Apple, which will be opening in March of 2025 in Charleston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why we were down there.
All right, very, very good. Will this be the only expression, or are there other expressions planned?
I really want to focus on this blend and have this be our flagship. It's not to say that it wouldn't happen down the line, but I really like the whole idea of starting this whiskey was that it was a bartender's whiskey, but it was something mixable.
Yeah.
I don't know if it really fits our identity, or even like what I do with whiskeys. If it makes sense to do single malts and things like that, but listen, we're throwing out our own ideas, but right now it's really focusing on this blend and showcasing that.
And what's your favorite whiskey? What's your favorite cocktail to make with this whiskey? There's so many.
There are a lot, and it's been really fun to work on cocktails, Manhattan variations, old-fashioned variations. I'm well known for my Irish coffee at my former job, and so it was hard to make a different recipe, but just how different this whiskey is, and just making a slight change. We use a coconut demerara sugar syrup instead of a classic demerara, and making an Irish coffee with that. So I'm really excited for that, just kind of like slightly tweaked classic, and how well it turned out with Outwalker.
All right, so Outwalker, can we find it online?
Outwalkerwhiskey.com, and I will show you all our e-commerce options, but we are available in Celtic Whiskey shop.
Here in Ireland, yes. Thank you very much. WhiskyJason here together with
Jillian Vose, thank you.
Bye-bye.